What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sasha P back at it again, bringing you real gardening, good food, and entertainment. Today, I'm going to show you how to keep your basil from turning leggy. All right. So if you look at this basil right here, you'll see that I have clipped the top of it off, and it's a reason for that. It's because I don't want my basil plants to get tall and long. I want my basil to be wide and bushy. I want to be able to come in and harvest basil for weeks and weeks at a time. Actually, months at a time. I'm trying to keep this basil going. So the way that you do that is you want to clip the top leaves off. All right? And so you're going to have to go to the stem. This is a tall stem right here. I don't want that basil to keep getting lanky and taller and taller and taller. I want full basil plants. Let me step back so y'all can see what I mean. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have basil growing on the sides. You want to make sure that there are side shoots coming out. Once you see, make sure I'm zoomed in. Okay, so once you see that there are baby leaves coming out right here, it's safe to trim. You can do this with your hands. You can actually clip it off with your fingers if you want to. But today I'm going to be using my gardening shears. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut here. I know you might be saying, "Oh, she cutting her basil off. She messing the plant up." Nope, no, I'm not. The plant is gonna now start growing wider. It's gonna push out towards the left and the right versus straight up. See what I'm saying? So you see that? I just clipped that off. Now this plant is going to continue to grow out versus up. And that's what I want. I've already done this one. I did this one a few days ago. And this plant is still producing on the sides. Let me see if I need to do another one. Now this right here is basil leaf lettuce, and it's just fine. I actually did that one earlier this week, and you can see that this plant is starting to grow wider versus taller. Let's see. You see right here? Let's go. You see right there in the middle? Right there? There are tiny, tiny little leaves right there. So if this plant started to shoot up really tall, all I would do is clip that top leaf off. Let me see if there's any more. Let's see. These are too small right now to do anything with. This is Thai basil. That's why it's slightly darker. But yeah. I will not be clipping this one again because I already clipped it and I want to get some more growth here. I will eventually clip this one as well, but right now I'm going to leave it alone because the leaves coming out are just way, way too small. This one has some growing to do. Let's see here. Basil grows really fast once you get it going. So this is what I clipped off today. This is beautiful basil. What am I going to do with this basil? Well, I'm going to put this basil in a cup of ice water and lemon. I'm going to have me some lemon basil infused water. We're not wasting any basil. Also, if I wanted to root this, I could. I'm gonna do some experimentation with that. I could also stick this in a cup of water and it'll start getting roots on it, and I can start another basil plant. All right, there's a lot you can do with it. If I had a recipe to do at home tonight, I could cut this basil up. I could put it on some chicken. I could put it with a salad, make a tomato and basil salad. There's a lot you can do. So don't be afraid to clip your basil so that it doesn't grow into a basil, like a basil pole. You want a basil bush. You feel me? I hope I'm making sense, y'all. You see how that one look? Definitely got to get in here eventually again and clip it again, because I don't like how that look. So you want it to look more so like this, full of leaves, and you can, harvest from it a lot longer. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.